Welcome back to the movie script, everyone. My name is John, and this is going to be my non spoiler review of Shazam. I got to see it on an early screening yesterday, and I'm going to give you some quick thoughts on what I thought of the movie without getting into any spoilers because I know the movie doesn't officially come out until April 5th. So we can talk about spoilers, once everyone has gotten a chance to see the movie. Which, by the way, the movie made $3.3 million just on a couple of screenings on a few theaters around the country. Like, it wasn't even that many theaters or that many showings. I think there was like a 4 p.m. and a 7 p.m., and that was it. And, but, so it's not bad. Hopefully, not too many spoilers get out there because I know I've actually seen on YouTube some people already talking about spoilers, which I don't think it's right. I mean, I know the big media and big YouTube channels get to see the movies earlier than we all do, but usually their reviews don't include spoilers. But I've seen some people talking about spoilers, which I think it's a little too early to do. But so let's get on to what I thought about the movie. So Shazam is a movie like we haven't seen recently. It actually borrows a few things from Deadpool, I would say, in the sense that it's self-aware. I think that David F. Sandberg did an amazing job bringing the story on screen, and there's no better. They couldn't find anybody better than Zachary Levi to play Shazam, and the kid that is Shazam's best friend, Jack Dylan Grazer from he was amazing. Like, I actually believe that he had more chemistry with Zachary Levi than he did with Angel, the younger version, the real life version of Shazam, Billy Batson, because every time him and Zachary Levi were on screen together, it was just perfect. The story centers, involves Shazam, Billy Batson trying to fit in, trying to find where he belongs in the world. He's going from foster home to foster home. Like, that's not really a spoiler. That's all over the trailer. So he's trying to find a place to fit in, and that's how he meets Freddy. Um, Jack Dylan Grazer, and so I think the movie surprised me in the sense that it has so much heart. Like, there's so much emotion in this movie, way more than I thought there would be, and that's a good thing. Like, this movie just makes you feel good. Like, it was funny, it was emotional, it was exciting, it had good action, it had moments of darkness. And Mark Strong, they couldn't find somebody better than Mark Strong to bring. Mark Strong was born to play villains. Like, he's just a he's just a bad guy. Like, he's an evil dude. Like, you can just everything he wants to bring onto the screen, it translates with no problem. If he wants to portray somebody evil, and he does it so well. And a lot of his action scenes were actually really good. Like, the way he embodied that character was great. I loved it. And I gotta say, a lot of these superhero movies and big action movies usually suffer on the third act, but not Shazam. Shazam only got better in the third act. The entire time you're watching the movie, you kind of get this idea that the movie's heading somewhere, but and this is something I actually said as soon as I left the theater. I said I saw that the movie was going that way, but the whole time I'm thinking, okay, they're setting up for like a sequel, like they're not gonna go there, but they go there and in a big way, and it pays off. It was amazing. The third act was amazing. So overall, the movie just you come out of the theater happy, and that's what movies are supposed to be like. You're supposed to go see a movie and come out happy, knowing that you had a good time, and Shazam gives you a good time. The rest of the cast was great. All of the kids that were part of the foster family where Billy Batson meets Freddy, they were all amazing. But the young girl who plays Darla, the youngest of the kids, she's a scene stealer. Like, she was amazing. She was so funny, so cute. She was amazing. So I think that DC has in Shazam, for the first time, created two hits in a row. coming from Aquaman, which became the highest grossing DC movie ever, now to Shazam. I think it's two wins in a row, in my opinion. And is this the new DC Trinity? Like, no Batman. We don't have a Batman anymore because Ben Affleck is not Batman, and they haven't announced who the new Batman is gonna be. So we don't have a Batman. And Henry Cavill, even though it's like 50% rumors that he's not Superman anymore, and then he will post a picture here and there to like make it seem like he's still Superman. So, right now our big trinity is Wonder Woman, Shazam, and Aquaman. And that's so interesting because, especially Aquaman and Shazam, were two characters that were never, the center of attention in the DC world. And those are the big three right now. So, I'm really happy to say Shazam is a big win for DC. It's a fun movie. It's emotional. It's dark. It's everything you want to see in a comic book movie, and I think everyone's gonna enjoy it. But if you guys had a chance to see it yesterday on one of the early screenings, please let me know what you thought, and I'll see you guys soon.